What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Who are you people?
You people.
What do you mean, you people?
I just want to say I really like our name
Everybody
because
likes
it
her
can
name.
mean anything. Like it can evolve with us. It can be anything we want it to be. Like
Wait.
it's just
When you tell people, do they get offended?
some do, yeah.
I'm like, what are you offended by? Like, I didn't even know.
Oh, my go-to is always like, oh, it's okay. We got a black dude.
But it's people are like, ooh, oh, that's, and I'm just like, why is that?
It really is, because I've experienced the same thing. Even when I'm just talking to like randos at work, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's called you people," and they come and be like, "What?" Like they don't know how to like process it. It's like, is that racist?
Yeah,
Is
it's-
it not racist? I don't. It seems like it should be racist.
I just like the response at least because people just people get I'm like, why? What is there? I don't even understand. Like when people were like, ooh, I'm like, ooh, what? I'm like, okay,
They just assume it's racist instantly.
that's funny though. You people. It's 2 words. You people.
I feel like
that lets me know they're racist.
I feel like I had a worse problem with that when I was wearing the red hat, which I put on injured reserve until the end of like MAGA, just because like but it was just like people. I'd be like, yeah, it's called you people. They'd look at my red hat and be like, I know what you're about. It's like, okay.
I know what you did last summer.
That's fun. I like the thought of being judged by a hat.
Literally.
Dude.
Because
I
it's
remember I
blank.
had a red Yankees cap that I loved as an homage to Mace. But I had to
Fucking
quit
Mace.
wearing it because of one Mr. Fred Durst.
What happened?
Oh, because
Fred Durst had a uniform, man. It was cargo shorts, which I loved,
Mm.
and normally either a T-shirt or a tank top, and then a red Yankees cap. And I wore those things before Fred Durst got big, and then once he got big, everyone's like, "Oh, you're just a fat Fred Durst."
Okay, I get you. I get you. I get you.
James, don't get us pulled off of YouTube.
No, that's just that hat.
Yeah.
And like, look, people like the others have the same.
it's iconic.
We don't need to play it. We don't need to get fucking demonetized again, as we do all the time in the second hour when we go down music
I just
holes.
assume YouTube's never going to get us money.
Are
That's
we,
just how that is.
I agree. I'm
Are
not
we
worried about it.
Are we on? Are we live?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we're recording. We're
Oh,
not
okay.
live anywhere.
Okay.
You poo-pooed the idea of doing the second hour live on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I want to
do
it
that.
live. That'd be fine.
What if we did it live on the gram? Just kidding. I got nothing.
I don't know if I can. The Gram's weird because it doesn't like landscape mode. So I film live video once a week for Instagram live, and like I can't. I tried it once in fucking this, and like you had to watch it kind of with your head cocked because if you turned your phone, it didn't help, kind of thing. So if you wanted to see us right side up, because it only shoots in the square.
Sure.
Oh, it fucking sucks.
I don't know how any of that works.
It's all terrible.
I am about to do like a. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an alter ego. Do like a Snapchat or something.
Okay, I have something I do want
An
to.
alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm intrigued by this because I want to do something with my Bobby Ray character. What are you going to do with your alter ego?
I'm not sure yet.
Chip Blackerson.
Is it Chip Blackerson? Dumb.
I want it to be completely anonymous. I just want to create it. I don't want any pictures associated. I actually want to have one of those like voice synthesizers. Okay. And just like a picture in the back. I don't know, some type of picture. And then I know what I'm gonna call it, but I don't want to say what I'm gonna call it because, like I say, it's gonna
No,
be.
keep that quiet. Launch it quietly, and
But I
then
think I'm gonna do a Snapchat. Just throw a Snapchat out there and just do this alter ego, this character.
yeah,
I got
and
a
then-
voice and everything.
And then perfect.
Huh?
It can also be a guest on our show. We
yeah.
turn the cameras off.
Have your alter ego and my alter ego do an episode with Hamill where he's just confused.
He won't know any of this. Let's keep it quiet. Surprise the shit out of him one day, like 6 months from now. What the fuck is going on?
It'd be hilarious. I don't know. I just want to do something, man. Just want to be creative. Do
Why
some shit.
Snapchat? Isn't that a dying medium, or is that still on the rise?
I think people out here Snapchatting it. Snapchat.
Fair.
Well,
Is it something new?
I thought TikTok
TikTok.
was the issue.
Or no, yeah, TikTok. But no, Snapchat still has a thing. TikTok and Snapchat is a little different. I'm not versed. Aren't they a little different?
Yes.
I have no fucking clue, man. I'm not a 16-year-old girl.
I think they are, but I may be wrong.
TikTok is like the evolution of what was that? Vine?
A little 3-second video.
Right. It's like the evolution of that.
Because what is TikTok exactly? Like, what's the draw to it? What's the thing?
James, can you show us a TikTok? I bet you can just look it up for use.
Well,
Like, you don't have to have an account.
One of your comedians.
I might do TikTok. TikTok is kind of where it is right now.
One of your one of the ladies that came up on the X
Christine?
shows, Christine. She has a TikTok right now that's, properly
Do you
great.
believe it to be fire, James?
No, it's solid material. Like, it's a great thing. But, like,
It's like this.
TikTok is basically video Instagram.
Is that why Instagram does videos now?
You can edit it.
How could you do this to me?
Charity, I return on your phone calls. I ain't answering your letters. I thought you get the picture by
They're
now.
so noises, I don't know what to.
I'm. This is
Oh,
still
it's still that
playing.
movie. So they at the beach and they beefing, but I don't think that's either of the main characters from the beginning.
I haven't had it fucking potted up in so long. This movie's now like an hour in. Black Spring Break, you're the best.
Look at this.
Go, daddy, go. Now pass it to my bro. Let's go. Go.
So it's
This
just
is
an
what it
excuse
is.
for young kids to be retarded on the internet?
Pretty much.
I could go on for days and days. Yeah, I do the most. Wait.
Okay, I try. Bitch, I'm a ghost. Bitch, I'm dead. Where are you? What the heck? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I might do TikTok since they got them little effects on there. I might go fuck with it.
I feel like TikTok is non-sexual OnlyFans.
No, there's some sex on TikTok. Some goddamn well. It's sex
There's
everywhere.
a ton of TikTok. Because, like, as I'm just cruising for amateur porn on the interwebs, is all 5 minutes of me banging this chick out on TikTok.
Porn will always have its place.
Yeah.
Everything.
Something's peeing, James. You looking excited?
I'm still scrolling through TikTok, and you're not wrong. There's
Is that like a worm or some shit?
It's like a mollusk or something. He's on a beach.
but at least you can do fucking landscape.
You were so hung up on landscape.
I know what he means though, so you can watch it the long way instead of just straight up, because you cut a lot out. Or you gotta, or
It's not how my program is written, sir. Have you seen my enormous beard? Oh no, Jack Dorsey's the Twitter guy, right? Is that who that is?
Ooh.
Michael, you ain't shit. I don't need you no more.
I don't need you no more.
You owe me. You owe me. So right. Shit.
Charity, why did you lie to me about going to see Michael?
Because I didn't
I feel like this was shot by people that used to do
You're
porn.
my cousin, so what if I ride you a little bit? That's my job.
I'm gonna count how many
You didn't
times
have
she
to lie to
slaps
me
a
about
thigh.
going to see a punk like that.
You're 100% right, Ray. I'm sorry. I know we're much closer than that.
Yeah, Charity, much closer than that.
Her name is Charity. That's a fun twist.
It's been a long day, okay? Let's forget about it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I love you, girl.
I love you too.
Well, that's the story of Crooklyn Sports and Entertainment. You see, I can get you into film.
I don't know how to quantify this.
This movie's amazing. It's got everything you want.
It's been playing for an hour. Oh, and the like weird Brady Bunch swipes are amazing.
So, anyways, I don't remember what we were talking about before we rediscovered this cinematic classic. What's your favorite bad movie?
Favorite bad movie?
Yeah.
Probably Idiocracy.
I've never seen it.
What? I have it on Blu-ray if you want to borrow it. Or
Either-
DVD, one of the two.
Either that or what was the one with the hand?
Oh, Idle Hands.
Was it Idle Hands?
Yeah, where it's Devin Sawa and Jessica Alba.
Yeah. Yep.
I've not seen either of them. I've been told many times to watch Idiocracy.
It's
and they
amazing.
say how it
It was
perfectly
written-
describes like what we're
scary.
going through right now, and I'm like,
it was
I don't
written
need
by
this.
Mike Judge.
Oh Jesus!
Or Starship Troopers.
Oh, Starship Troopers! I love that.
I don't. That wasn't even a bad movie because it was meant to be goofy like it was. So I don't really consider it a bad movie. It was.
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah, dude, where's my car? That was another one.
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
Where's your car, dude?
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh, but that's so great. Hot Tub Time Machine is amazing.
That's a terrible movie, man. It's just goofy as
It's
shit.
just fun, man.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
But that's not.
Did you see the
that's not a
Bill and
bad
Ted
movie.
in the future or whatever?
The new one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. I heard
Dude.
it's like complete like fan service.
I enjoyed it. I don't
like
know
it's
what
a good
complete fan service
like in a
is.
good way where it's just like all the things that you knowing
wanted
the
to-
movie would want to see. Like they
Yeah.
did all of that, which is actually gives me a lot of hope. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. It'll be like instead of like motherfucking my childhood, it'll be like, yeah, you were right. This movie was rad.
No, it was good. It was good.
What else? A bad movie that I love.
Oh, did you ever see The Wraith?
Was that the car?
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Dude, I had that movie on a VHS cassette, and I would watch it like every weekend.
The Wraith fucked me up. It was actually like a movie that kind of fucked me up with driving. I'd be like, dude, there's that motherfucker out here.
Oh, did you ever see Grindhouse by what's his
Yes.
name? What's his name?
Tarantino and
Tarantino. He had those three
Rodriguez?
movies he brought out.
No, it was two.
It's three of them. It's three of them.
Well, there was
It was the one with the girl that had the gun for a leg.
yes,
Yeah, Planet Terror,
It had
And-
the car.
Grindhouse,
that was Grindhouse. It was a double feature.
Okay, it was
movie.
two. It was two. It was two.
and then it had trailers in between the two,
were so
which is
good.
how we got Machete.
Yeah.
Wait, Machete wasn't part of them?
No,
No, it came. It was a trailer in between. Like if you watch both of them
it
back
was
to
a
back,
joke.
there's a trailer in between, and Machete is the trailer.
And then
And
they
then there
made
was
the movie.
demand that they made the movie
And then they did.
because Machete's a Robert Rodriguez film, right?
Right, with Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, they basically made a fake trailer, and then people were like, no, we actually want to see that
Yeah.
movie.
I want that.
Please
I want
make
that.
it.
And I got to admit, I enjoy Machete.
I like Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Right?
He was legit, too. He was legit, like, deep into the fucking
Oh,
drug
man.
underworld.
I watched this shit on Vlad TV. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
He's like, yeah, I had guns and shit buried in my backyard, like at my mom's house. Like, he was legit fucking, holy hell. He did prison time, I think.
Yeah, he did time.
You can see it in his eyes.
He has that kind of confidence of like, none of you intimidate me.
Once you've had your stool pushed in,
You ever had
nothing scares you anymore.
That's horrible.
What?
Getting your stool pushed in. That's such a terrible way to phrase that.
That's from
I know,
Training Day, right?
Yeah.
You ever had your stool pushed?
Pushed. And isn't it Flea?
No, it is not Flea. You're racist. I don't know how, because that guy's Mexican. I retract my racism with just, you're weird. It's not Flea, I promise
He
you
looks
that.
like Mexican Flea. How about that? Is that racist?
What is
that
Mexican
more
flea?
that guy?
Show me. Show me the Mexican flea. There used to be this cartoon called Lucha Underground. Or no, what was it?
I couldn't imagine having a man trying to rape me. Because, I mean, assholes aren't easy to get into when you're trying to get into them. Could you imagine trying to fight into an asshole?
It's just dominance at that point. It's not about pleasurable sex.
I know that, but it's still like, if I don't want your asshole, I got a lot of contingency plans. I got ass cheek muscles. I can clench my hole up. It's a lot of shit. But
I don't
It
ever
goes a lot
imagine
better
to
if
find
you
myself
don't.
in a scenario where I just...
fuck that. You got. I'm like,
You're going to have to kidnap me and
Yeah.
try and ass rape me. Like, I'm not going to prison, you know what I mean? I'm not living that life. I'm not going to get butt raped at the grocery store.
But I'm just saying, that's a lot to go through, man. That's a lot to go through.
I feel like almost anyone could catch me, but very few people could contain me.
Your shit pushed in. Simple question. Nah?
It's Hector. I hear him. There
My
he is.
shit pushed in.
Oh, yeah, man. I had my shit pushed in, bro. Big time.
That's exciting the way he does that. It makes you wonder, like, is it good or bad? I can't tell.
I don't know. It don't look good.
He speaks of it with such reverence.
Anything that makes your body flex like that ain't good. It's not good.
Some people tense up when they have orgasms.
What do you just go soft? You don't like have a muscle spasm? Like when you come, you don't go like.
Yeah, it don't be all the way up that though. That shit was
Yeah.
all up in his
That
nose.
dude looked like he was fighting a hemorrhoid.
That was rough, boy.
I will create this hemorrhoid with pure force of will.
How many penises have you seen put into a vagina on porn?
At one time?
Yes.
2.
That's it?
And I believe this to be because I actually had this thought is like I bet I haven't seen more on video because it's real hard to get a camera in there when you got that many bodies trying to squeeze
But,
dicks
I mean,
into a
you
place.
just gotta get the right angle. 4.
I have
seen
seen
4?
5 dildos in one vagina,
4.
but not dicks.
4 live penises.
Where do the torsos go?
It's a lot of configuration. These guys are real cool with each other, but they get them in there. I was like, damn.
I don't think I want to learn the logistics of
Learn
that.
logistics.
Why? Why do I want to? Put
I mean, you don't
3
even understand, but it's possible. I've seen it.
Well, anything's
I was
possible.
like, and you gotta have the right length of dicks. It's very important.
Yeah, you can't have no short dick because you're taking up too much real estate right at the hole.
Exactly.
I like how so I typed into the search 4 dicks, 1 pussy, and I spelled pussy wrong because I spilled beer on this. 4 dicks, 1 pussy porn videos. Pornhub yields nothing. 4 dicks penetrating 1 pussy on whatever website that is also yields nothing. I'm now in the
Show
business
me what
of
page
finding
2
this.
says, dude.
Want to go deep?
Yeah, man. Fuck it. What's Bing say?
Oh, Bing is
Ask
the best.
Jeeves. Ask
No,
Jeeves.
Bing is the best porn search engine on the internet.
That Bing is the only search engine I use on my phone now.
All right, you know what? Let's do it.
Bing.
4 dicks.
See, I've seen DVDA, and I imagine it's the same.
Yes, but it's all the same hole.
Yeah, but like it's still all those crotches are still in that same region. It's not like a vagina and a butthole are feet away from each other. DVDA is double vaginal, double anal.
Oh yeah.
This one right here.
There we go.
This looks promising.
I don't know if promising is the word I would use.
Well, there's definitely 4 dicks in her mouth. Okay, that's an ad.
They definitely had the look from the thumbnail of how the dudes I seen did it, but I seen it on Twitter. Okay, no, because you gotta have one on the
All
ground.
right, well, we got two in the mouth. All right, we're early.
Now the dude right there, you see he's up high, like he gets up like high.
Okay, now there's one on bottom.
That's not the right way. The way they was doing it before was the way they got to do it. The dude had moved way up top, so the next dude got to have a real long dick. He gonna come right there. Now you gotta have a dude on the bottom too. You gotta have a dude. She gotta be riding the dude, and then another dude come under him.
It's too many in one hole, man.
It is. I agree.
I can't find it. I have to go deeper into the web.
I've lost interest.
Yeah,
Fair.
we can't pop it up. It's out there.
Yeah,
though.
I can't put that
It's
on
out
the
there.
YouTube.
It looked like he was finna start doing it, but like he didn't.
They,
You gotta
they
have
had the
one-
beginnings of it.
He gotta have one. She's on top of one dude. He started to do where he straddled up top, but he's still in the pussy. So you gotta have two other dudes with some long ass dicks, and it's like you gonna have him. He gonna come. He gonna straddle that dude, and the other dude's gonna be like, like across the dude's legs in there. But it happened. I seen
Well,
it.
see, that's the thing is like if there's 4 dicks in there, you're primarily rubbing against other
Yeah, you
dick
just-
and not vagina.
It's porn.
No, yeah, it's not about feeling
yeah.
good at that point.
It's just what
If
can
you
we
showed
get?
up to collect a paycheck and they're like, guys, we're going to try something new today, but I'm going to get everyone Blimpie for lunch.
Exactly.
All right, Scott, what do you got?
Some of it that should be so goofy, man. I mean, like, come on, man. It's goofy.
That's why I like amateur porn.
I do
Just
like,
give me 2 middle-aged fuckers going at it. Like a little bit of love, a little bit of hate,
I
a
do
whole
like
lot of drunken rage.
homemade porn. I don't like high definition porn. I don't like porn shot in 4K. I don't want that shit. I like my shit little. I like my shit look
A
like
little
it's
grainy.
off DVD. Off
I like when you can
VHS.
see the date in the corner and it's from 1992.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this shit's getting plowed in 80s style. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a porn genre where there's commercials, but all the commercials are just old commercials.
I'd like to point out that some 11 minutes later, the
Dude.
Black Spring Break, the movie, is still the same single shot of 2 gentlemen on a couch.
Previously, it was one gentleman on a couch.
No, it's we popped back to this a little while ago, and they were it was
Dude,
this.
It's a terrible movie. It's the home of terrible movies, man. I'm telling you, and they all there.
And now they got to compete with the Colonel's Seduction.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious, man. That's
Did
hilarious.
you already forget?
No, I didn't. But you snapped the thought of Mario Lopez in that stupid fucking merkin.
I'm the new chef. Get the fuck out of here, man. Who comes up with this? Crazy.
Everything I got slinging birds.
I just like, but it would have been one thing if they made it like a spoof, but they're making it serious. That's what's hilarious about it. And you got to try to take it seriously,
Yeah,
guy,
man,
which is gonna
there's a
make you laugh.
drama and everything. Someone's trying to steal his original recipe.
If you didn't,
11 herbs and spices, man. Do you know how important that is to white fat America? Do you know? Oh, you cut your computer and everything, James. What happened?
No, we're still recording. We're good.
All right.
Everything's fine.
what you kidding?
So yeah, man. So all these
We
fat
lost
white women
audio
are
for a
like,
little
"Oh
bit.
my God, the Colonel was hot." You know what it is? They're trying to counteract when all those women got wet for Bundy.
For Ted Bundy?
Yeah, dude. When Netflix did that Bundy documentary and it showed all those pictures of him when he was young, all these chicks are like, "Oh, Ted Bundy was hot. I'd do Ted Bundy." Google it, bitch.
He
Oh, yeah,
was
you-
he was a
You
good
didn't hear
looking
about
guy.
that? He wasn't. He was an average looking dude.
As far as white guys in the 70s go,
Average
hell
looking
yeah.
dude.
He's an average-looking dude, son.
Charismatic motherfucker.
Maybe.
It was
Very
his
maybe.
confidence.
He's an average looking dude, man.
But either way, all these women were like, "Oh, I want to do him. I want to do him.
Yeah, because women are fucked up.
I can fix him."
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, he's killing me.
I've probably been in legit 3 relationships because the woman thought she could fix me.
I've been in a lot of relationships because women thought I could fix them.
I wonder which one feels worse.
Ha ha ha. That look at that. Is that an attractive man to you?
I mean, he's
Reasonably
an
high
attractive man to
symmetry.
someone.
Say what?
Reasonably high symmetry.
Not really.
Yeah,
His
I mean,
mouth is kind of.
If you take his mouth out
his
of it, because
mouth,
he
his
he's-
eyes are
he's making
lopsided.
this stupid fucking grin.
His eyes are lopsided. Look at that. That's an average looking man. Nothing special
Yeah, but
about
if
him.
you
anything.
add charisma to that,
But I can't
Show
see
me a
charisma.
not prison picture.
I can't see charisma.
It also didn't help that they had fucking Zac Efron play Bundy.
I've never seen it. Look at that. Look at that head. Exactly.
Just saying, for the time, that's the look people were after.
I suppose. But that's the movie just got broadcast last year, though. We talk about these women went crazy last year. Last year, a couple years ago?
Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
I
this
wanted
wasn't.
to put in my butthole. That was me. I hit the power button on my mic. I apologize.
This wasn't. This didn't come out when he was a serial killer. This came out a couple years ago. These women were brand new that went crazy over him. And there's an average look at women. Women just goofy. Women are just goofy. That's all it is. Look at that.
Proof of Screech has a sex tape.
Bullshit.
You didn't know that?
What?
What?
You didn't know
That's
that?
why he didn't get invited to the Saved by the Bell reunion show.
He was a
He is a
porn star.
pornographer now.
Yeah, he became a porn dude.
So you're saying I
Oh,
can?
apparently got a criminal past too. That's fun.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah. Well, you went to jail for stabbing somebody.
No, that's the sex tape. You don't get to boo me.
All right, it's the D-Man here checking in with the Brotherhood of
D-Man.
the Bros. I've got something special tonight for our little club. Apparently, bachelorettes, you know how they love the comedy shows, which they went great tonight, both shows. Thank you for asking, because I know you care. But I have something special tonight.
Oh, he's doing
especially for
stand-up.
Bro.
Yeah. You know.
I'm going to talk
No
anything
clue.
any of us have done yet for our little group. Bachelorette Party has invited me upstairs at this very hotel to the suites. And the bride-to-be and one of her bridesmaids, possibly two, I don't know yet, are going to be hanging out tonight. The other girls are going to go out and hit up some bars. But the other two want to hang out with me. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to bring the camera.
James, this isn't the sex tape because this is on YouTube.
Please, I am inspecting your room. Oh,
Yes, you are.
no way, bro.
What are we
Look at
doing,
this.
James?
This is the highlights
I would
of
like to see you in a
when it's not.
Oh, Joe.
Why are we watching the highlights then with the what?
Because I can't find the actual sex tape.
don't
I'm like,
just
as often as James is quick to throw a dick on screen.
Jesus.
Yeah. You're probably not gonna find out that now. You
Just
probably-
Google Screech on Pornhub.
Yeah, go to Pornhub. You going to news sites trying to see porn, James? What's wrong with you?
Why are you on TMZ looking for dick?
They may own the rights to this. I can't. It
But
is
they're not
on
gonna put it on their
everything.
website though. Go to Pornhub.
Beginning of sex tape. I like how it's translated like a Russian guy's doing it. Middle of fuck tape. My love for you like ticking clock berserker. Would you like be making fuck berserker? Oh, maybe you have to search it as Dustin Diamond. Isn't that his real name?
Well,
It was
Screech
Screech, yeah.
came up.
Anything will come up.
Yeah, you're right. It is Pornhub.
I don't think so. I think somebody took the Dustin Diamond name.
Fair enough. He had a fuck tape. I guess he's hung. Like Tommy Lee style.
Was his that big? I don't
know.
remember.
I've never seen the tape.
Me neither.
The Pam.
Celebrity
Anderson?
fucking doesn't do anything for me.
None of them are good at it.
Yeah.
It doesn't like. Be
We're
like,
all
"Ooh."
pretty people. Look at us be pretty while we try and pretend we know how to fuck each other. Like fat people fuck awesome because they're comfortable with each other. Like, yeah, baby, let me hold on to that roll while I plow you deep from behind.
There is a certain amount of honesty once you have completely accepted who you are.
Right.
You should work on it. I think everyone should be okay with who they are.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you did mushrooms, James?
Shit, last time we got our hands on something.
Yeah, when we were all here the last time. No, mushrooms and I have like hit and miss relationship.
Well, what do you want to do instead?
I don't. I mean, I like mushrooms, but where I go from having like a interactive fun time to where I need to go have like my own fun time. Like
In a jerk off, is that what you're saying?
no, because it's really hard. I don't think I've ever gotten a boner fucking on shrooms.
I've never come on shrooms, but I have fucked on shrooms.
I could see that being a really fun experience.
It's not bad. It's not something I do all the time.
Fair.
Like, it's not on my list of things to do on shrooms, like pooping. If you can poop on shrooms, I recommend it. It's just going to feel great out of nowhere.
Your man's still out of town? Ain't still away?
Dude, like, the whole world dried up. I need to meet someone that just grows directly. As soon as you start decriminalizing drugs start moving a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
And they're better.
To an extent.
When you're allowed to play, like
Sure.
make hybrids and all this, like
You don't really make hybrid mushrooms.
they will. They definitely will.
Maybe.
Right now, it's commodity based, right? It's like they're selling them as fast as they're growing them.
Sure, probably.
Well, once the opportunity comes to be like, I can make a more potent one, or I can make one that their, spores create a different kind of, like, you get in that nuanced territory, which is the fun part.
Fair enough, I guess.
Like, I didn't grow up in a city like in a state where you did, where like weed was like, even before it was legalized, really wasn't that big of a deal. Like medical marijuana in the state that I'm from came like 2 years after Colorado straight up legalized it.
I think the federal government
So the House of Representatives voted to decriminalize, but then it has to, which is a democratically controlled House. It goes to the Senate, which is Republican, and they're saying it'll die there.
No, it won't. It'll go
I
through.
fucking hope not.
It won't go through.
Because
They
even
need the money.
even fucking the turtle Mitch McConnell
'Cause
owns a shit ton of property waiting for it to go to hemp.
I'm finna tell you how you know, because the NBA ain't tested for it no more. That's how you know.
Sure.
That's a fair point.
That is the only thing I know about the NBA at this moment is that they are no longer testing for marijuana, but the UFC still is.
That'll change.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's kind of a painkiller.
Oh.
Like when it
Yeah,
comes
but
to
it
like
slows your reflexes.
but,
you
but when it comes to combat sports, it's like something that's going to null the pain real time. That's
You don't think that has an effect in a combat sport like basketball?
no. I don't think basketball is
it doesn't,
that much
let
of
me
a
tell you
combat
something.
sport.
If I punch you in your head, your ability to not sense the pain is not going to stop you from falling the fuck out. Trust me, that trauma's going to knock you the fuck out whether you feel it or not.
Very much, perhaps. I'm
You just won't feel it. It'll go down.
But you may
smoothly.
not feel how hard you're hitting somebody, because there is that.
It's
those
good.
gloves don't do a whole hell of a lot
Good.
other than prevent
Nah,
cuts.
There won't be enough benefit to offset it, because, like I say, if you're gonna, because you're also losing something.
Like, I'm not opposed to it by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just trying to look at why they wouldn't.
If you can function high with a motherfucker that's not high, then go by all means go there, try to function with a motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying, on their shit and you high. Some people can function great when they high. Some people can't function at all. Some people can function a little off. It depends on the person.
I could definitely not be in a fight if I was
am
high.
a champion, my friend.
I could definitely not fight high.
Yeah, some people can. Like, I can function completely
James,
fine high.
eventually you can learn to do everything high as balls.
Yeah, if I normalize being high.
Yeah.
That's not.
But I'm just saying, UFC fighters that normalize being high.
Fair. I mean, they get their high differently, though. I mean, right?
No, it's a different high. Like, fighting is more of an adrenaline high.
Yeah, but then you also get the endorphin high.
Sure, from getting knocked out or whatever.
Even if it's just from
the point
an
is,
overabundance of adrenaline, then triggers the
marijuana
dopamine
just makes it better.
You ever done an MMA fight?
Oh,
weed.
I'm just saying, how much fun does Joe Rogan have at, like, Matt's side or whatever, Cage side? You know he's not sober.
I believe he's probably always on an edible.
You know what? Go on YouTube, not YouTube, on Instagram, and just look up knockout videos. Oh my God, I love watching motherfuckers get knocked, especially if they kicked out. Oh, I love seeing people get kicked out.
It is good.
Oh,
I love seeing people beat up bullies too,
I just like seeing
because it's always some kid you don't expect, and he just fucks some fat kid up out of nowhere.
I don't like it.
What don't you like?
If you can find some of them foreign fights too, ooh,
Oh,
some of
dude.
that Muay Thai. Ooh.
Oh, I also love like those Russian punching leagues where they're just bare knuckle
Oh.
boxing in like giant straw cages and shit.
all that shit. I'll be like, oh my god.
Does this mean we're starting a You People Instagram account?
No, I have to remember what my own.
I seen a dude get. I seen two dudes get spinning back kicked out.
Wow.
Cause the first one, cause they always fake the first kick and they go for it. And they open up, be like, oh. Ooh.
I miss Anderson Silva. When Anderson Silva was in his prime, oh my God. I thought that man was going to go undefeated forever.
Yeah, you know that's down. MMA something to make you old quick. Ain't gonna be an illustrious 20-year careers.
Oh.
Call him.
It won't let me unmute it.
Did you turn your thing down?
Bob. Oh, that was so flush.
Every time I
And he used his own momentum to knock his ass out, so he ran right into that. Pop.
This is so infuriating.
James, you can get the same effect on YouTube, man. Go to YouTube and put in like Russian knockout videos.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't get audio, so.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go to YouTube. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
I'm going to take my shirt
I
off.
just want to watch this one.
Because he took his shirt off?
What is? Well, hold on. Oh. What did he do?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've lost
It's
interest.
words.
It's like he bent down and let him hit him.
Yeah, I'd rather have volume, but
I also enjoy those slapping competitions you see on YouTube.
Holy shit, are those ridiculous?
Boop, face on the other side of your face.
Right. Just watching someone's whole head melt for a second.
Oh! Lay down.
Oh shit! I want to get back to the angle. Oh!
And it's over for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Girls are so hilarious.
That's a dude, isn't it?
Is it? I think that's just a doodly
I
looking
think that's
girl.
just a chick and a chick, man.
I hope that's not a dude. Oh. Ah.
I fucked your day up. That's fair.
Why you just roll out that shit? Do something.
Somebody needs to stop that.
What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?
Tell me the white kid gets up and fucking knocks him out. That-
Oh no. He's resilient.
That was the slowest wind up.
It was. That's why it was hilarious. Bah!
Oh. He got up quick in his defense.
Hey, shit, he caught his ass quick.
I like how you can hear the ice cream truck in the background. Nothing like getting your ass whooped and then getting the bomb pop.
You got your bat taken from you. That's what I tell you. You only got one swing with a bat. And if you miss it, it's over with. He missed that swing. And now somebody got your bat.
Oh.
Oh. I knew that. I seen him.
Yeah, once you
I
have
see.
that,
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Look at his body twisted up. His nervous system don't know what to do. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta go, buddy.
Boom.
You should have just ran. You should have turned and ran.
I want to see where this goes. She's not throwing good punches. Like, you can tell that kid doesn't fight often because everything he's throwing is a haymaker.
Yeah. He's just afraid to fight him, so he's just throwing punches.
This is like an after-school fight.
What are they over there doing? They still on the ground over there.
These guys practically slap boxing.
Yeah. They got some dexterity, though. Shit.
These are like meet you outside after school fights. This is what this.
Young people fight like better than old people. They're not afraid yet.
Exactly.
Oh, he going after him.
Oh, man.
Got
man,
a
can't
nickel
even
on the
move.
old guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
He hit him with that wind up. He trying to hit. He trying to get at him. Got him. Yep. I told you. Well, I tell you, that why he was winding up the whole time. He had one punch.
Right? He was just waiting to land that one hit.
There's one punch for you.
He warned him, too. He said, I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah. He had that one wind up waiting for him. What? Okay.
Is this a fat guy and a
drunk.
ninja?
The dude drunk over there. Yeah, he drunk.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, he was drunk. He was leaning and shit. What? This is the Great Depression and they fight? What's happening?
Yeah.
Look at that guy kicks at him. And these rough scallions. Oh, a good old bar fight. There's a lot of chairs getting tossed around.
It is.
The bartender seems relatively calm, you know what I mean?
Hey, look,
So
Russian.
come
or
on, guys,
Ukrainian or
break it
something,
up.
So probably you said. But you gonna watch people get knocked out? These ain't even no good knockout videos. These, come on now. What's happening here? Well,
I mean, he did knock him out.
He would let him go.
Like how his buddy's like, well, now what?
Come on, man. Why'd you just leave him here in the street, man?
Yeah,
That
he
ain't
got
cool.
like the Undertaker.
Nope. He got up like I get up. He got up like a fat guy in turtle mode.
He tried to use his legs to swim up. You seen him? He's like,
Yeah,
whoa.
man. He's still not up. I
can't.
could, yeah, man.
That's horrible.
That guy's
dude.
spaghetti.
That is horrible.
I'm going to trip on the curb, trip on the curb, trip on the curb. Oh, back out into the street, back out into the street.
I never forget the first time I went to surgery to as a radiology tech, and I seen them doing bunionectomy, and they like cut your toe. Bunionectomy.
Oh, a bunion surgery.
I didn't know they like go inside and take that motherfucker off, right? Dude, I was finna pass out. I was like, I felt my body getting weak, like I couldn't hold myself up. I'm like, am I finna pass the fuck out? Because I got cold. I'm like, oh, no, I'm finna pass out. So I was standing like, don't pass out. I couldn't take it. I had to lead out that motherfucker. I was finna pass the fuck out. Like, that shit was freaking me out.
Wild.
Because that was the first time I ever seen, like, the human body.
Broke.
I don't have a problem with
They
seeing.
break shit during that, don't they? That surgery?
Yeah, they
shave
they
bone
cut it
and
open
they
and
break it.
they pull it back. They gotta take the soldering thing, go through the cartilage and shit. But I'm okay with seeing dead people fucked up, but I don't like to see alive. Well, I didn't. It don't bother me anymore. But I didn't used to like to see alive people cut open, knowing they was still alive. I don't know. I used to have a problem with that.
Yeah, I could understand that completely. That's not high on my list of things to experience.
But like I said, I just had to get used to it. That was just part of the job, seeing people cut the fucking filleted open and shit. I think the worst thing I've seen was this one girl. She was in a motorcycle accident. and she had broke her femur, and they were trying to.
Save it because did she
They were trying
pierce
to.
the artery?
No, they were trying to rod the femur out to put a pole in there. So, you know what I'm saying? But they kept going too close to the edge of the bone, the way they were drilling in there. And so they brought these other doctors in there, and they got to arguing over what to do. And, like, this girl was just it was blood fucking everywhere, dude. I was like, oh, my God. And they was sitting there arguing over what the fuck they're doing. She's sitting there just laid the fuck out. And she was only, like, 30. She was in
Deep in
motorcycle.
anesthesia. She has
And she
no
was out of
idea.
it. But, I mean, it's just, yeah,
she wakes
fucking,
up and she has no idea any of this happened.
Exactly. No, know what the fuck is going on. And I'm just like, shh.
That's fucked up. Like, I know, like,
People don't. That's why I feel the way I feel about health, because I've been in the healthcare industry long enough, and I see what happens. So, like I say, your best bet is to not go in that motherfucker, because you don't know what you're gonna get. There's too many people involved, and we would like to think everybody's top notch, just fucking with us, but we all know there's a level of incompetence on every, every scale, every level, this, that, and the other, and you don't know what type of date. It's so many things that could go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So your best bet is to not even go into that system. Do what you can to not even go in there.
Like, just think of you on your worst day at the job you do.
Exactly.
And think about how much worse that is than you on your best day, and then realize that surgeons have that same thing. Like, they're humans. They have good days and they have bad. So you want them to be on their worst day better than you could possibly be at your own job on your best day.
And like I
But
said,
that
it's-
can't be true.
It's just not them, and it's a team of people dealing with you. It's a team of people.
Right.
There's processes. There's so many things going on that could potentially go wrong. Like I say, it's best to just don't even enter that system if you can help it. Like, there's too many people that go into the system from preventable things. Do the things that you can prevent. Prevent the things you prevent, and only use it for extremes.
You gotta.
What do you want to prevent, James?
I want to prevent Armstrong from being billed on a show, this Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
Where he is Anthony Armstrong, comedian / visionary. I was like, this motherfucker right here.
I didn't
You're
make
getting,
that.
You're
I
getting
didn't do
billed. You're getting billed as a visionary,
Good.
and that made me want to fucking punch you in the head. Like, what?
No hate, appreciate.
That's actually pretty pimp.
If you had no part in that, awesome.
I had no part in that.
And then I need to talk to the guy that made it and get him in here and be like, visionary? All right, please explain.
I'm a visionary. I'm in the future, baby. I'm in the future. That's what a visionary is.
It made me kind of happy because I was like, oh, Armstrong's in it. Thinking I'm reading through it. I'm like, and I saved that photo. I was like, I need to have it. Anthony Armstrong, comedian, visionary. Maybe the only time that's ever posted.
You should tune in. This is gonna be fun.
I bet that's the name of his autobiography.
So it's a podcast, or is it like what is that?
It's a live thing that he's doing on Instagram, I think, or on.
So are you joining him remotely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be like a Zoom type thing.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. What is it called? I don't.
I think it's Heal the Healers.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saved it and didn't pull it up to act prepared.
Womp womp.
Just mastering the mind.
Healing the Healers. Host Michael Acuna.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Akuna Matata.
Instagram Live doesn't have.
They don't have it yet.
I don't see the
Link on it.
right. Featuring Anthony Armstrong, comedian, visionary, mindset, mastering the mind.
Who else is on the bill?
That's it.
Yeah, it's
just
just-
this
it's just-
visionary over
It's
here.
me and him. I mean, I know him. We talk a lot. We did a podcast a lot. We did a podcast called the Boom Bap Tricks. It's on YouTube. It was actually pretty dope. We interviewed like a lot of people. We
You were
interviewed
the Boom Batrix?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think you know them dudes, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was me. That was me, Lorray, and that was him.
No shit.
That was a dope ass
That was
podcast.
back when the Vagrants started. That's like
Really?
going back a minute.
Yes, that goes back a little bit, a few years. But man, we did a lot of interviews. We did a lot of music shit because
Yeah.
we did it in this place called Ghost House Studios.
Correct.
The lady, this lady we interviewed, Candy Ibaka.
She's my district rep.
We
For literally, like, there were Candy D Ibaka
We
shit
interviewed
all over
her.
this. C Ibaka, sorry.
I started to shoot my shot at her. What's going on?
Oh yeah.
She cute.
I would like to see this woman, please. Oh, they're still fighting. All right, I see that.
Yeah. So yeah, she's of this district where I live.
Yeah.
I think I voted for her. She's like a little mini AOC.
She's swell.
Don't compare her to AOC, you son of a bitch.
AOC.
Why, the titties aren't as nice? AOC's got the bombest set of titties in the fucking Senate. I'm sorry.
I mean,
in the whole,
I'm not
in
talking
all
about
of
sexually.
government, there's the fucking greatest set of titties in all of government.
I tried to listen to that
What?
woman and she
No,
just,
show me.
Really?
Yeah, man, I don't know what this bitch looks like. I assume she looked like Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
I've never I'm not a titty person, so I don't even haven't even paid attention to her breasts like. But I've just seen some of her speakings, and it's just hilarious. Oh yeah, she got some damn
Best
yeah, she got
titties,
some-
best titties in
I
government.
give you that. I give you that. There's some nice knockers.
They're good, but I don't know about best in government.
In government, from the ones I've seen, I'll give her that title. Just from the ones I've seen.
Yeah, but
I'll
there's
give-
like women in Eastern European governments that are fucking.
Okay, U.S. government. Best tits in U.S. government.
of the known. So we can't just.
Yes, I haven't
Yeah.
seen a better set of titties.
There you go.
I'll
there
give
you
you
go.
that.
There you go.
I haven't seen
We
a better
haven't
set of
seen
titties.
A better publicized set of titties in the political world in America.
And she did a fucking dance video when she was getting elected. What, like 4 years ago? And they
When
found
she did not get elected.
She is. She's an elected
she's
official,
she's an
state
elected
level.
official.
Oh, gotcha. My apologies.
She.
I thought she ran for president.
Nah.
I'd vote for her. Just for them titties.
And it's shit like that, man. That's how we're gonna get fucked. Everyone's gonna be like, "Man, Trump was such a shitbag. At least this bitch has got a nice rack."
She went to Boston University. Here it is. If I can find the video that.
So you're telling me
accompanies
she's
it.
had her asshole licked to the Dropkick Murphys?
Definitely. I have it on good authority that she allegedly had her ass licked while Dropkick Murphys was probably playing in the same building she was having her asshole licked in. Allegedly. I'm trying to find it because the video is bomb.
Apparently, James got wood for this bitch.
He does.
For a
Sorry,
lot of reasons.
this woman.
It's on Pornhub.
Everything's on
Thank
Pornhub.
God for Pornhub.
You can find a lot of
look at that
wrestling
animation
pay-per-views.
to the side. Look at the animation to the side.
Is that a GIF? Ooh, local grannies
Grannies.
need cock.
Got a limp dick. This animation is hilarious, man. It just keeps going.
Dude, you know how long it's been since I looked at porn on a computer?
How do you look for? On
I
your
have
phone?
a tablet for that.
Oh, you just talk about like a desktop computer?
Yeah.
It doesn't want to load the video. I feel like the
Look at that-
government's
look at that.
involved.
Look at the thing on the side.
It is really pumping that guy's dick.
Dude, they got this new thing. It's like the predator's mouth. It's spin. I seen it by chance on something, but I'm like, is that like a? It's like a little
It's a
pocket
sex
pussy.
toy.
It's a pocket pussy, but it's high tech than a motherfucker.
Anyways, so this
not
chick
working.
that you think is hot did a TikTok video and then it got pulled off the internet.
Wait, what happened?
She
now?
did some little video where she was dancing or something before.
Yeah, it was when she was in
you know,
college.
Yeah,
But you recognize, you'd be like, fat titties. Love them.
and all the
There's so many titties that aren't attached to crazy women though.
Is she a crazy person?
Isn't she one of them Green New Deal people?
She's the one that like came up with the idea, and everybody
yeah,
gets
that makes her
everybody
crazy
gets on.
people.
You realize that the Green New Deal is literally 3 sentences long because it was just an idea that the media ran with, where it was just like we should be kind to the environment, we should be respectful of this, and that's all it was.
James, can you Google Green New Deal?
Yes, what she proposed was literally a 3-sentence idea that then the rest of these psychopaths ran with. I like her because she's an idealist.
That's what the world needs. An idealist.
You always need
I mean,
idealists.
yeah, but her ideas are primitive. They're not good ideas.
It's fine. She's not afraid of putting them out there, and a lot of people are.
She should be.
I mean,
But like
she's
I said,
probably
she-
going to cross
she's just-
Clinton, so it doesn't matter.
She's one of the actors that they picked to play upon the stage, this theater of the politics. You know how it goes, James.
You know, in like 20 years, when they realize, like, oh, it was all a thing, I want to go on record as like, I believe you're probably right. That it's literally like, let's have all these people just dancing like marionettes, playing their part, keeping things fucking weird,
You didn't.
and we can just run shit from over here.
You didn't see all of these, all those politicians that got caught going out after they got out off TV telling people they can't go out. You see that? All the mayors, the one in Chicago, our mayor, the one in California or Florida. one of
Oh
them.
God, they all yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who's the one went to Cabo or some shit and like
I ain't hear about
did
that.
his Instagram? He did an Instagram live from Cabo, being like, "Yeah, I had to do it. Give my daughter her best wedding ever."
Like yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Your rules don't apply to me.
They don't
I don't understand how we even
let that happen. We should be pulling them because that lets you. They just told
it's
you.
let them eat cake.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's let them eat cake. It's
J-
like, oh, you're
James.
better than me. And you
James.
just did it like that. How are we not dragging them out of their
Exactly.
fucking houses and
Because
fucking guillotining them?
That's a great question, James. Why aren't we?
They made themselves the saviors.
I believe my Facebook comment when I thought it was like, does Denver have a functioning guillotine? Does it need to be sharpened? I'm game.
They're the saviors now.
Fuck them.
They're the state. They're the saviors.
It's who's going to make me your betters.
Exactly.
And our mayor, who did this shit, who sent that fucking tweet or whatever while sitting on a plane waiting to take off, he is the vice president of the Council of Democratic Mayors. This is how you do stuff. Fuck him. I've
Exactly.
hated
No
I've
integrity.
hated him for a while, but Jesus.
No integrity.
He's just fucking going. He's like, hey, I can't get reelected. I'm going to go out like this. Fuck him. I hate him. I say meaner things about him off mic.
I don't.
Don't be mean.
I live in a suburb, man. This is all you.
All right, anything else before we go?
Nah.
Man, find someone you like and build a pillow fort with them, and then hotbox that pillow fort and see where it goes.
I'm still looking for redheads, man. It's been slow.